Alright, Shalom. First of all, I'm just going to start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to our brothers who are fervently preaching the word in sincerity and in faith. Shalom to the sincere Agwath. Shalom to the scattered Israelites who are amongst these heathen nations and look like these heathens. Now, this lesson is going to be based on the 4th of July storms that left more than 70,000 people without power and closed roads across Connecticut. So through the Spirit, I'm going to read this article, get some precepts, and Lord's will, you're edified. So cleanup efforts are underway on Sunday morning after thunderstorms ripped through Connecticut on Saturday night. The aftermath caused widespread power outages, road closures, and golf ball-sized hail for some. Fire officials asked people to stay off the roads through the night. They said to be careful of unknown hazards, including blocked roadways and traffic signals that could be completely out. Over 70,800 people across the state remain without power, as reported at 10:59 a.m. on Sunday, according to Eversource and United Illuminating. About 7,473 people are without power in New Britain, impacting about 20.91% of Eversource customers. New Canaan had about 5,113 customers without power, followed by Torrington at 4,133. Eversource said their crews are working as quickly as possible to restore power. They asked people to stay away from any downed wires and to report them to 911 immediately. So the Connecticut Department of Transportation reported many road closures, including a tree down on South Main Street at Lincoln Avenue, shutting down the road in Torrington. Fire officials said to treat traffic lights as a stop sign if they are out. Yeah, so this is what happens. People went, thought that they were going to have a nice, chill 4th of July. But the Lord had other plans in mind, and he sent some storms. Baruch 4:32. Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she that received thy sons. And these cities are being made miserable. Not just the ones here in the U.S., but all over the world. Because the Lord is sending storms and tempests and fires and earthquakes upon them. And a lot of these judgments are happening while people are out shopping or partying or whatever else they're doing. Isaiah 48:22, there is no peace, saith the Lord Yahweh unto the wicked. And that's right, because a lot of people just wanted to, have some cookouts, shoot off some fireworks. But then the Lord started sending these storms, a lot of rain. In some places they got hit with hail, power outages. So people were not able to have as much fun as they were able to years ago around this time of year. And that's going to happen every year as long as we're here. The Lord is going to quite literally rain on these people's fun. And on top of that, the heat waves are going to get worse. The fires are going to get worse. The Lord is just going to continue to make life very miserable for these wicked people. Isaiah 29:6, thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. And clearly the Lord unleashed a couple of storms. All across Connecticut. Even here in New York, we got hit with a storm. It wasn't serious, but a storm is still a storm. And more importantly, these storms and tempests are prophecy coming to pass. Isaiah 28:2, behold, the Lord hath a mighty and strong one, which has a tempest of hail and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing shall cast down to the earth with the hand. And in that article I read, it did say that some places got hit with hail, golf ball sized hail. There were trees down, power outages, the street traffic lights were out. So a lot of judgment from the Lord, and people don't really know what to do when traffic lights go out. So basically it's just a free for all. And in a lot of cases that results in car crashes. So it really is just a domino effect of bad things happening. Slack. Psalms 83:14, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. Verse 15, so persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. And that's what the Lord is doing, with the rain, with the lightning, with the thunder, with the hail, with the tornadoes, the hurricanes, the tropical storms, the typhoons. The Lord is bringing that judgment via his storms and tempests upon these wicked countries and upon these wicked people. And he's going to continue to do that because, like it says in Psalm 7:11, Yahweh judgeth the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. And through his storms and tempests, he does bring judgment upon these wicked people. And that is just one of the many ways in which the Lord brings judgment and will continue to bring judgment. So all these people who think that they're just going to be out here partying and participating in a bunch of folly and wickedness, or the Lord, he got a lot of judgment in store for these people. And they're going to continue to experience that judgment. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. In closing, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakudash, the Wada Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Honors to the brothers who are fervently preaching the word in sincerity and in faith. Shalom to the sincere Akwath, and shalom to the scattered Israelites who are amongst these heathen nations and look like these heathens. I hope you all stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up, and Adawan Ratazah. Until next time, Shalom.